Was I muted the whole time? Fuck. Did you guys not hear my hellos? Oh no. I said hi everyone. Hello. How are y'all doing tonight? Hi Batty. Hi Kevin. Hi Grim. Oh. Yeah, I could see you being a bunny character. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, bark. My dog says hello too. I'm doing great. I just made tuna. Tuna salad, specifically. Mm. And I was setting up the new... Well, I was setting up... Oh, fixing, I would say, the alerts for the stream. And Twitch added some new spooky BGMs, so I was like, ooh, this is perfect. I'm a spooky bitch. Put two and two together. Yeah. And for some reason, I can't see my chat on my phone, so I am currently looking at my screen right now, trying to figure out how to fix it on my phone. I have my tablet for backup if this thing doesn't work. Oh, oh my god. 10? Kevin, thank you. 10 gifted subs. Wow. Spoiling me. What do you think about the new sounds, though? There's a second sound as well. That's one of them. There's a second one. I'm not sure which one plays the second sound, but I know it's not gifted subs, I think. It's under something. Oh my god. I think it's for Reeb subs, but I'm gonna have to check. Let's see, stream manager. Huh. It is really hard to see chat on mobile, even on my tablet. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hold on. Can I look at my own stream without the... I may have to do that. Well, this is troublesome. Twitch. Twitch fixed your shit. Oh, I can hear myself. Sorry for the scuff, everyone. I didn't expect this to happen. This is where a second monitor will come in handy. For Twitch having issues. So I can see it is just very faded. Right. It's gonna be harder to read chat today, but I will roll with the punches. Yeah. And let me check something real quick before I start. Just out of curiosity, because I forgot my own things. User alerts. I think I could play it on my own stream. Hold on, let's see if it works. So you guys can hear it. Nope, not that one. There we go. Alright. Ready? Okay. Sending test alert. So that's for when subscribers are new or resubs or prime. And I think I have it. Nope, that's not. It's under something else. I think I put followers as the bats. So what you just heard was the Phantom. Yeah, I love them. I think I like Phantom the most though. I don't know. Alright, back to playing Final Fantasy. Where are we? And I'm glad you like it. Oh, a feeding bird. Me. Cute. Me. Um, me. Would you guys like it if I read the dialogue? Not not voice acting, but like just reading it. Cause I'll be down. Sure? Okay. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparation. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. Booties! Hello! It's really hard to see chat, but hello! I'm sorry if I missed any of your messages today. Twitch made it really hard to see messages on mobile, and I don't have a second monitor. How are you doing? How do I... Where is this? Oh, it's above. Okay, I'm going the right way. Oh my, this is a long tower. Oop. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. During the operation, Samir Grill will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Ooh. Oh, they're all pink. And I'm good, Booties. I'm having a good day.
Keep moving. What now?
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
Sleepy sleep.
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
Larum. My horns! What did they do to my horns?
Captain, the powder has taken effect. It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
This place is so pretty.
Leave this to me. Let's give them a show.
You're not alone.
Thank you. Are you from the Custarium? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Weapons made to the same specification as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. That's him. Humph, brazen thieves. You will regret coming here.
Why do you persist in this folly? It's over! You, boy. You bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
It's a Thancred. Is that? Yeah, that's Thancred. Yeah, that's definitely Thancred.
Thancred?
Yeah.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am?
What?
He's using his hand.
Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Oh. Thinker, what did you get a hold of? It's a cute little outfit.
Break!
What?
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
Damn.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmor dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
Oh.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
Wait a minute.
Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry.
Tim.
But
What's he doing here?
How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Meg.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Yulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things. First, rendezvous with Orianger.
Orianger!
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
The last one was very suspicious.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Lily, is that you?
Poor thing. Poor thing.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
It's the fairies.
Come now. Put away that frown and have some fun with us.
It sounds like a bunch of Lilias, all speaking at me at once.
Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
All the fairies are Scottish.
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Oh, why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
The voices? Ilmeg is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Oh, new stuff. Okay. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Urianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I can make of voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village later in. I have a sneaking suspicion this pass will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds, and our mission. You may consider her an ally. There's a spider woman over there. Hey, yo. Oh. Guess I gotta fight her. Interesting monsters. Quite cute. This is extremely pretty. So pretty. Is that a... I was hoping that was a moth design. But it's not. It's still nice. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case... Lavore. There is a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furrowed tip. Looking grass is... Ah, that's funny. Looking grass. Kinda like looking glass. Is its name, so called, because it can be used to spy pixies. Believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. Oh. If a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Okay, don't listen to the voices. Got it. Search the scrub, but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. Hee hee. Greetings, mortal. What is your name? Oh, you don't have a name? How very, very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. Hee hee. Oh my. You search the scrub but find nothing resembling looking grass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. It's tempting to talk to her. Such a rude child. And too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. Suddenly a voice rings out. Ooh, a visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? Perhaps there's one's hard of hearing. Ahem. What brings you here? Stone deaf. How boring. Still picking plants at our village is a good and indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Stay away, huh? Stay forever. Your body begins to feel heavy. Ooh. I take it you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixies' veil of invisibility, and seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Oriange Little's trick to good use. so many.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
He can speak.
No, we're found. How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait, I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh,
Leave with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in El Meg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Without any sleep. Oh.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we?
Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2. Or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Hmm. Open that up real quick. Okay. Alright. Fix that real quick. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Liran is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than Everblooms. So here are Sir Everbloom sleeves. Take them and sew them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Oh, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps we'll make pretty curtains out of them. I love the stark contrast of the absolute darkness I have in this place. You have to go to sleep now? Ah, good night.
Night night. Sleep well.
See you another time. Mm-hmm. Papayas glow flowers, are you? That make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Boybert, or Boybert, of some such. But the sin eaters came, and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've been given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think?
You've done sowing the seeds, thank you. This shall help Littleair live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware.
We weren't always here, you know. We used to live live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men and had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. Land of everlasting spring, this is our home, and it could be yours too, forever, ever, ever. These Fae are wild.
I'm so hungry I may faint. Food, a little food would set me alright. Will you go fetch some for me?
Just outside the village, you find
A hillock. Two great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet succulent burdens.
Okay. Oh. It's a pillar. Hmm? Another one. Okay. This is probably one of my most favorite places as of now.
So hungry. Did you get the fruit? Oh, thank you ever so much. You saved me. You saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. You've done me a great service, mortal. If there's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's about having fun. Dull and painful things. Hate them. Sin eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to find those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Mortal, mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're leaf men you see standing around a village. Adorable, aren't they? Now, you'll need to go to the Long Mirror Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good run stream. Oh, but be warned, the Fwoth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Okay. We're gonna go swimming. Whee! Oh, this place is so pretty. I feel like I'm in a painting.
welcome to the stream. How are you? Is stream laggy? It's not too bad, is it? Ooh. Hmm. I'm not sure how to fix that, but if it's not too bad, then... Alright. I'll see if I can do anything about it later, if I can. Ooh, bark, bark, bark. You need to up the bitrate. I'm not sure how to do that. I'll bug you later about it. Leave me. I can do it right now? Oh. Alright. Teach me your ways. Settings. Alright. Let's see. Settings, output. Bitrate. Video bitrate. Just up the number a bit. Like, how much? I'll show you what it is right now. It is 6,000 kbps. So, see. 6 stream video. Yeah, it's a lot already. Warning, the streaming video bitrate is already will be set to 6,000, which is the upper limit for the current streaming. Ooh. It's already limited. Why? 6. Why? I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but... You've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Ilmeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we hoped. It's never too late, of course. How goes it, Lavoy? So a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed. Whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Riange once told me a story about pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, their desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I've came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether, and its presence is what differentiates us from being such as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composes the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain hearts. In time, the soul may regather ether unto itself to assume another form, or find newly emerged life into which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However, the pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures. But where to begin? It seems to me that we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your choice, did any of you encounter pixies who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? What? You knew a pixie from before? Not only you're acquainted, but you entered into a pact? You might have mentioned this sooner. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this fear, if you please. What will say? Right, I remember her. Wow. Okay. Did I do it? Is it L? No, it's I. It's definitely I. Ha. Hold on. It's been a while. Do I need the quotation marks? Probably. What am I doing wrong? Wait. Stream is ultra laggy. Oh no. Ah.
Hmm.
One second while I figure this out. Oh. Hmm? Hmm. I'll do it one more time. Alright, let me look this up. I may be typing the name wrong. Hold on. I think that's the problem. And I may be silly. Too far away. Oh. I was typing it wrong. I'm silly. A voice rings out in your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about his lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, he may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sudden log can do it with more fire.
You're late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. cold and cruel and heartless!
Oh my.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood. Oh, all right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently, I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Well. If it isn't Theo the mold feel, it's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, he will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh my. How's that so far away?
Not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
Aren't fairies... I don't know if it's in this world, but I heard that some fae cannot touch metal.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Vernick to you at once.
Wow.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Ravna analyses 6. Let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they've been made play one game too many. Now the place that we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and a scholar. The bookman's shelves it's called, after the fellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for a friend. I'm sure you'll agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along.
Oof. And here we are at long last. I give you Ariange's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Now look at him. He got some new drip.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already? That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful Ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee. An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart? Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the two forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
"'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there's a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? Did you take up astrology? Did you take up astrology? Indeed, though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretches before us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with adequate grounding in the art. But enough of myself, let us now speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Leodia, we must needs gain the pixies' cooperation. And this is a simple matter presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands, and that shall please their palates. Tancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, Lavore, I bid thee attain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a Valkin, known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayest capture a weakened specimen. Okay.
Oh. I was not supposed to be fighting these.
I'm silly.
Oh, weekend one. Oh. There's a weak one? Wait, do I have to weaken it myself? Ah, okay. I was right.
Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? Ah, truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast of their vibrant colors. Thinker too shall return anon, upon which I shall ready all items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget. White auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Oh.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire. Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Leader Loran.
We weren't expecting you all back so soon. You've had scarcely begun playing with the toots. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done a great kindness, and it's a fake custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Pheromones. Silver piece. Okay. So, what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Leokia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if it's that what you want, who are we to argue? Very well. I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Arianje. Would you be so kind to tell us what we missed? So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything else you can tell us about the White Warden? Aye, my lady. By circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler. Titania? Titania? Titania, probably. was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Lord Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out and went corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now they're king only in name. Not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We've had no choice but to seal them in the castle. And the magic for breaking the seal, we divided into 4, and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we decided to entrust it into you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your dose. We thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the froth. The stone scepter is with the no moon. And the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. The fact does disclose, confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us heed to the lake. There claim the shell crown from the froth. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Okay. To the gate we go. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with that entreaty. Not in an all talk of mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how this gate works. But with our water spirits, perhaps we should search in the lake. Oh, I suppose a brief tip. Would it hurt? We all know Thinker swims like an eel. What about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough, Thinker taught me. Excellent. What about you, Ariane? I'm not sure of Everest. Hmm? Rather than swim, mayhap, it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. You too, Ariane, that you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks. I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, well. Aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty for mortals? What a treat! Hi, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of a shell crown, which we are given to understand is the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it.
Just like that, what do you want from us?
Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we fought, it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain. Oh, Meg, in your tongue, it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes. And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown.
Oh my. I said I wasn't gonna voice act, but here I am. Let's just say I was inspired. Insufficient item level. Hold on. This should fix it. A new scythe. It's alright. Be interesting. This should fix it. Yeah, now it's fixed. Alright. Member selection?
My strength is yours!
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Can I...
My strength is yours!
Not gonna let me?
My
Here we
turn.
go.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Oh, there we go. Ooh. Cute. Some good music. Reminds me of Dance of the Merlitons a little bit. Well, this is like one of the nicest dungeons I've been in. So pretty. And Lisby. Pretty whimsy. I love wooden gates. So pretty. Especially ones like these. Oh. Frog. The intense music though.
I'll show you.
I may have made a mistake. Ah, it's fun. Am I going the wrong way? Not sure. No, I'm going the right way. Alright.
Together we shall overcome this. I shall protect you. Keep your guard up. I shall protect thee.
Oh. Oh, those are some really cute trees. Mushroom-shaped trees.
Prepare yourself!
Oh.
Prepare yourself!
I despise wasp. Ugh.
All that I have and more I bring to bear!
A bear flower? Oh. I thought his face was a flower. He's just wearing a little hat. I saw something completely different. What are you? Little tree dragon. I'm headbanging right now.
Keep your guard up.
Ooh, just in time. Oh wait, it still got me. Oh, oops.
I shall protect you.
Big old tree dragon. Okay. Right then. Ooh. Aqua, is this your home? Of course it's a trap. Once.
Prepare yourself!
Well, this looks familiar. The frog. Ribbit. Rip. Oh, I just I just fell. Oh, I'm so silly.
Keep your guard up.
Can I? No, I can't. I was trying to teleport. I think I did the wrong, I'm gonna try it again. Or not. Bro. Oh! That's horrifying. Ew. I don't think I would eat this sashimi. Oh my goodness. I'm frog again.
Together we shall overcome this.
Bonk. Okay. Treasure. We grab. Okay. That's it.
Wilford! Wilford!
Jolly good show.
Oh, you do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course! Of course! There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
Suspicious.
Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Why, thank you.
More? I want to see more of him!
Yes! Yes! I could watch him forever!
Oh, please no.
Why don't we just make him one of us?
No.
Yes! One of us! One of us, one of us, one of us! One of us, one of us!
No.
One of us, one of us, one of us!
No.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
You shall not have me. Oh.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Hello again.
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
Swimmy swim.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Froth is do not deal with the Froth. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbatites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Mm-hmm. Ah, good night, booties. Sleep well. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wast only injured thyself. I prithee, rest a moment. There was nothing where we looked. Lavore! Hello. Dear gods, if it weren't for Sorbonne's blessing, but I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you're safe as well, my friend. Have you any idea how where we were? We washed up only on the shore, only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Floth kept that part of the bargain, at least. Well, there are certain twists and turns. Our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for the wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Cillian, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching into Ilmag. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. They are an army, I guess. Meaning we can play with them? As much as you like, but be sure I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alvin is coming, then Alize will be too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright. Just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the relic hunt into your hands. It's fine, defeating the Lightwind will always have fallen to me. Perhaps, but I would feel better if we were there to assist you. Back to cheering you on from afar. See you afterwards, my friend. Alright, everyone. I should probably end here for now, since it's a little tiny bit past my bedtime. Thank you all for coming. I had a lot of fun. Nighty-night. Thank you. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. And you have a good sleep. Bye.